You're a guy, you're from Raleigh, North Carolina, so you're from the state of North Carolina, and South Carolina was able to go in there, pluck you out of North Carolina. It sounded like for you, it was definitely a no-brainer, like you said. Once you got on campus, you saw the facilities, you saw the campus life, you met the players, but kind of go in detail as far as you visit South Carolina. What made it click for you, and what made South Carolina, in your mind, the right decision?
Well, when I tell you that South Carolina has been recruiting me every single day since my freshman year, I, I mean that. I know a lot of schools, tell you how much they're going to recruit you, but South Carolina was most definitely a man of their word.
Mm.
Getting text messages from multiple different coaches each and every day, just trying to make me feel at home and welcomed as much as possible, and just sending different graphics, kind of helping me to envision myself at South Carolina playing in their stadium in front of those thousands and thousands of fans. Also, just the relationship I built with all the coaches there.
Mm.
I can tell that they care for me as more than just an athlete,
Mm.
and that was also a big factor in my decision to commit to South Carolina. Also, like you said, I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, so Columbia is not too far, but it's
Mm.
also away from home. I'm able to grow as a man, and just experience new things each and every day.
For sure. Now, again, I want to dive into your relationship with the coaches because you talked a lot about Rod Wilson, T. Rob, obviously Will Muschamp. I think it's awesome. I know Gamecock fans are really happy to have Rod Wilson back on campus because he's a guy that played at South Carolina, is in the NFL. He's got a Super Bowl ring. They've been talking about that all last week. He got that Super Bowl ring with the Chiefs. Just overall talk about your relationship with the coaches because, like you said, South Carolina does have a really strong nucleus of defensive-minded coaches led by Will Muschamp.
Yes, sir. So, kind of going back to my freshman year, before I even received an offer from South Carolina, I had camped over the summer, and I think it was a pretty good camp overall. And after one of my one-on-one routes, Coach Muschamp himself came up to me and said, we might not offer you today, but we're going to be recruiting you from this day forward to you sign, really. And like I said before, he's been a man of his word. I've also, over the years, become really close with Coach T. Rob and Coach Krantz as well. Coach Wilson, I met him for the first time when I visited practices early in the spring, and right away, me and him clicked. Just his past of playing in the NFL, coaching, and now being back in South Carolina. I just think it's amazing. I love talking to him each and every day, kind of about things other than football. Um, and of course football too. But I can just tell from just speaking to him, he's very knowledgeable about the game, and I'm really excited to get to work with all those coaches.